match referee and both the captains in the center. Has won the toss and selected to field first. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. Fielding, a long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Hammered away for four, good placement. Nobody's chasing that, that's going to be a terrific four. Very well struck, nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Tremendous hit this. That's the crowd catcher. That's the six. Wonderful start of the bat, and that's the six. Oh, well bowled and smart piece of stumping by the keeper too. And the deadly finger goes up. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That's high in the air. Got him, that's the stunner, up for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for us. That was a stunning shot. This time should be taken, and it's taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. In the air. Come on, bowl the right length, and yes. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart. Be more disciplined with his lines. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That's in the air. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Turned away for a single. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Ace bowler into the attack. Right on top of the bounce as he defends. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. In the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed this year. He held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion.
Right to the dugout. That is golden. The ideal.
Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Up in the air. Drop. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder could have... The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Masterful batting. Struck beautifully. Terrific shot back. Wonderful sound of the bat. That's a six. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Well, the batsman sees that one early. Gets into a great position. Got it from the meat of the bat. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Dragged onto the stumps. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. The bowler was looking for a wicket, expecting to get it this way. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. ecstatic after that breakthrough. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That looks handsome. It certainly is. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. That is glorious. Perfect timing. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike.
Jadeja! Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK! The Tata IPL champions!
Tata IPL champions, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.